Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. You'll see the West All-Stars and the East All-Stars. Down low, here's Chamberlain. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
And he drives in. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. The kick out to Irving. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. Harden scanning the floor. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Well, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
Here's Harden. No good off the back of the rim. He's with the ball. And Harden with the stop.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
First team foul.
Klay Thompson is called for a guard, so you want to utilize any advantage you have. That time height came into play.
And so Thompson nails both of them.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Here's Antetokounmpo. A step back shot here. Thompson outside. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving.
Kyrie Irving.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Out to Thompson. 6 to shoot. No good there. The East All-Stars go the other way with it. Giannis with it. Picked up by Malone. Here's Antetokounmpo. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, this is where Giannis does all of his damage. He gets inside the paint, has the size to work you back, and then stretch out and score.
Now here's Harden. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Here's Leonard. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
No, it's early, but going 0 for 4 to start a game can make a team get a little bit tight.
To the inside. Antetokounmpo. Malone with the block. They retain possession. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Assist from.
And of all the attributes, one thing that sometimes gets overlooked with Chamberlain is the court vision. Makes a great read there.
2 minutes remaining.
Shot by Harden. Wide open. He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
Nice tip in there. I mean, he's got like a sixth sense in terms of where the miss is going to go. That is really a talent.
And out of bounds. The East All-Stars will have it.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for the East All-Stars. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Harden with it. And it's Harden picking him up. That one goes in.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Here's Harden. And the jam by Harden.
And Harden proving why he's an elite ball handler, absolutely cutting the D to pieces with his move.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Harden bounce pass. Irving with it. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
left side, Antetokounmpo. Lock at 6. There's the lob, and Antetokounmpo takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Yeah, you could throw that pass just about anywhere, even the top of the square for Giannis to go and get.
Pass to Leonard. To the middle. Here's Chamberlain.
Ball is
Abdul-Jabbar with the block.
Western All-Stars ball.
And beyond the obvious physical skills, Kareem just has a great understanding for the game. Times his move perfectly to get that shot.
And the jam by Karl Malone.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second team foul.
That one on Malone.
And you're talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball, but maybe the most impressive feat. He won 3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting winning.
And that does it for the first quarter. East All-Star. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the East All-Stars.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
Abdul-Jabbar in the post. Here's Harden. Goes back up. Loads it up for Butler.
And while his ability to score gets so much attention, Harden demonstrating why he's also regarded as an elite level passer.
Releases from 15.
James Harden.
Again, the West All-Stars.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Pass to Irving. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Great instincts by Giannis. Superb timing, and then he pounced on top of that miss.
The drive by Thompson. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
All-Stars ball.
And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. 7-point differential. Butler in the corner. Harden outside. Floats it up for Giannis.
Out of bounds.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Harden.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Thompson for the triple. Harden, no good.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Kawhi Leonard keeps it simple. He says, I'm trying to be the best player I can be. I'm happy with what I've done in my career, and I'm just going to keep on from there. It's not about being famous. It's about playing basketball and having fun on the floor. Well, he is famous, Kevin, and he remains focused.
Blocking foul called on.
Agreed,
James
David. It
Harden.
has served him well.
First
Thank
personal
you.
Foul. First team foul.
Here's Irving. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. The East All-Stars tack on 2 more.
And
Defensive foul.
defensively, they are on
James
their
Harden.
heels every time the
First
ball
personal foul.
comes inside.
First team foul.
Here's Chamberlain. Abdul-Jabbar with the block. And so it looks like it'll be still with the West All-Stars. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. In the corner, Harden. Here's Leonard. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
Got to do your best to root and push and shove Kawhi Leonard outside of the paint He's just too strong and too skilled on the inside, and then he starts to get comfortable.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
Pass to Leonard. Now Chamberlain. Thompson left side.
2 minutes remaining in the first
That
half.
one
2
a
minutes.
little long. And stolen by Chamberlain. Shoots for 3. Nice shot by Thompson. Thompson's got 7.
That is Thompson's shot. Just a great rhythm shooter and fully confident in his perimeter game.
And Antetokounmpo.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Pass to Malone. Malone is doubled. Over on Antetokounmpo.
Foul call.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul.
And Malone,
First
a
team
remarkable power forward. His footwork
Shooting for the West
incredible.
All-Stars.
And that jump
Karl
shot
Malone.
is wet.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for Malone.
Well, a big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Here's Giannis. Malone with the block. And that's out of bounds. The East All-Stars will keep it. 1:09 left in the first half.
West All-Stars foul.
Antetokounmpo.
Wilt Chamberlain.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
More and more, it's about the maturation process of Giannis and his game. Learning now how to sell defenders with pump fakes.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And so here are the West All-Stars. Trailing here by 8. Thompson right side. Over Irving. The shot by Thompson, no good.
And they continue to control the glass.
Malone with the block. Leonard on the wing. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Leonard's got 4 points in the quarter.
He's made himself into such a reliable scorer. Hard not to call Leonard's number as often as possible.
Harden bounce pass. Butler. Kicks it out to Harden. They get it again.
Smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? Harden right side. And the basket by Malone. Malone's got 8.
And while his ability to score gets so much attention, Harden demonstrating why he's also regarded as an elite level passer.
Chamberlain with the block. And so we conclude the first half. East All-Stars lead by 6. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Harden outside. Malone with the block. Thompson with it. Guarded now by Irving. Thompson misses.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Irving up top. And the layup's good off the glass.
I don't know how he does it, but Kyrie does such a great job to get deep position and convert, separating himself from other point guards in the league with that finishing ability.
And the foul called on Antetokounmpo.
First team
That's foul number 2 for him. And so it looks like it'll be still with the West All-Stars. On defense, the East All-Stars. Here's Harden.
East
And he's
All-Stars
fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the
Second
line.
personal foul.
It's going to go on Kareem
Second team foul.
Abdul-Jabbar.
Maybe
Shooting
the
for the
best
West
ever
All-Stars.
at earning free throws. I mean, Harden has mastered the art of contact and still being able to get off the shot.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for the East All-Stars. 6-point
East
lead.
All-Stars foul called.
And there's the foul that goes on Jimmy Butler.
First personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
And so here are the West All-Stars. Harden outside. Thompson from long range.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
Harden outside. Floats it up for Giannis. And stolen by Chamberlain. A shot by Thompson, and no one's
Klay
around.
Thompson. 3
The
points.
basket good off the assist from Chamberlain.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Antetokounmpo. Some solid defense from Chamberlain.
The third quarter has not started well, just 1 of 4.
Inside. Here's Harden on the wing. 6 points for him.
Karl
And the
Malone.
basket by Malone.
Assisted. James
Malone's
Harden.
got 10.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Here's Harden. Offensive struggles continue, missing again.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out. That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Irving. It's rebounded by the West. And out of bounds. The East All-Stars will have it.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2
Harden
minutes.
outside. Second chance shot. Green for 2 points. He's got 6.
We're so used to seeing Harden pull up off the dribble, but he's not going to turn down a chance to get off that catch-and-shoot jumper if it's there.
Well, the D has done a very poor job at contesting him from outside, guys. He's tearing into them right now, and they cannot stop him.
Outside Irving. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And the basket is good. That gives him the double-double. 11 points and 12 rebounds.
And Kyrie doing a good job of just setting everybody up, making sure there's a great pace and tempo to each possession offensively.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Klay Thompson.
His touch has left him in this quarter nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Giannis inside. Pass to Harden. There's the lob into the Kumbo. And stolen by Malone. Here's Harden. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Third personal
It's
foul.
just so difficult to
Fourth
guard
team
the
foul.
beard without fouling. Harden is constantly
Shooting for the West Coast.
seeking out contact.
Harden hits them both.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Timeout called. East All-Stars. Klay Thompson with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Well, I hope this one is not to draw up a play, but to think about how they're going to defend that man. He's putting up some major numbers.
And here are the East All-Stars. 4-point game. Harden right side. Now Giannis. 14 points for him. And it's good, 2 points. Giannis has got 16.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around it.
They get the rebound. Malone. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Well, you go in there weak like that, and a guy like Giannis with his length is going to throw it away. And that's Jimmy Butler with a great finish there. Good hands to catch the pass and throw it through.
Klay Thompson.
That one drops for him.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Klay Thompson.
It's the fourth quarter.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. And it's Harden with the ball for the West All-Stars. The lead is 2. Pass to Chamberlain. Back to Thompson. Now a timeout called by the West All-Stars.
Whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what the West All-Stars head coach was saying to the team. He wants them to maintain their balanced attack, but he told them they're doing a great job of finding space out on the perimeter, which has led to all those good shots. He likes the rhythm and the flow of this offense and just told them, keep shooting it with confidence. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Chamberlain with it. And Abdul-Jabbar picks him up defensively. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Malone's shot good. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the West All-Stars.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Back to Giannis. 5 to shoot. Chamberlain with the block. Here's Leonard. Good work defensively by Harden. Stolen by Harden. There's the drive.
James Harden.
And the jam by Harden.
Crafty off the dribble. And the moment Harden gets an angle on you with his strength, it's over.
Here's Irving. Makes it off the glass.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
Here's Thompson. On his 15th shot attempt, he makes his 9th basket. Shooting a healthy 60% tonight.
Could come down to selection. Bad shots in the first half. Here in the second, using his head, finding some more efficient opportunities to score.
Irving drives in. Leonard with the steal. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving.
Kyrie Irving.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Harden scanning the floor. On the wing, Thompson. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Eastern All-Stars ball.
4th quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. To the paint. Here's Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Now, Jimmy Butler has that kind of room, and he's going to throw it down.
Thompson from long range. That shot is off. So the East All-Stars will take it the other way. Irving from long range.
Yeah, not not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth.
2 minutes.
To the middle. Here's Butler. Nice defense from Malone. Here's West now. Leonard with the ball. Butler covering. And the rejection by Giannis. Malone with the block. And that's out of bounds. The East All-Stars will keep it. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Count the basket.
Smart play by Jimmy Butler. Spots the open man. Tack up an assist.
Pass to Leonard. Back to Thompson. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Giannis. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. With the second effort. In the corner, Irving with it. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Harden. And here's Harden. He takes it in. And the jam by Harden.
And for Harden, finishing through contact is just part of the job description. He gets bodied up almost every time he takes it inside.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul.
Will Chamberlain picks one up.
Team foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Well, a little bit each year, Giannis gets fouled at a higher and higher clip. That shows about how much more aggressive and how much more confident and how much more usage he's had through his first few seasons.
Ball is turned over.
And so it looks like it'll be still with the West All-Stars. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Harden inside the three-point line. A putback.
Kawhi Leonard.
Great positioning on the putback. Leonard's got the lead up to 9 now for the West All-Stars. There he goes!
You don't want to be jumping on a play like that. Wow, he was up there, Kevin.
East All-Stars
Oh,
foul.
I would love to see Giannis in the dunk contest. Wouldn't that be sweet?
First personal foul.
And there's a whistle.
Second
That's going to
team
go on
foul.
James Harden. That's
East
his
All-Stars
first foul.
Kyrie Irving. Third personal foul.
First free throw is good, and that stretches their lead to 8.
Shooting for the West All-Stars.
When you think about some of the great streak shooters in the history of the game, you know, Klay Thompson put up 37 points in one quarter. Let's go streaky.
The shot by Butler, nobody around.
Jimmy Butler.
It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
Jimmy Butler is one of the respected guys when it comes to these moments to play in the clutch.
Back to Thompson.
3 seconds.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. 17 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And stolen by Chamberlain. Open shot, Thompson.
Klay Thompson.
Nice spin off the left
Assisted
rim
by
and in.
Wilt Chamberlain.
30 points for Klay Thompson.
Well, tonight it's confident play from Klay Thompson. Exceptional at staying assertive and looking for his opportunities to score.
Timeout.
Timeout
West
called here.
All-Stars.
The West All-Stars decide to talk it over. They're up by 8. 1 second left in the game.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free T-shirt. Let's hear it, fans.
Three from the inbound. Good. And now it's an 11-point West All-Star lead.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
So no